Hey there, here's a question that nobody asked. How should I start playing Link's Awakening? There are like, what, 3 different versions of the same game? Clearly there's gotta be a best way to play, right? Well, that's a bit subjective, so let me tell you what I think. Now, there are 3 different versions of Link's Awakening, each with varying levels of content. There's the original for the Game Boy Color Deluxe version, and the Switch version. The Switch version definitely has the most content, followed by the Deluxe version. So, where do you go? Well, let's start with the obvious. Don't play the Game Boy one. I don't think it's worth it, especially because there are 2 much better versions. But of those 2 versions, which is the best? You might be tempted to say the Switch version, as it has the best graphics, music, and more. However, I would like to disagree, at least from a casual standpoint. The main thing that makes the Switch version more overwhelming is just the sheer amount of added content compared to the other versions. For instance, there are 20 hearts to collect for 100%, but the Deluxe version only has 14. There are 26 secret seashells in the Deluxe version, but the Switch version has 50. So, in my humble opinion, you should start with Deluxe first before tackling the Switch version. The Deluxe version has an extra dungeon compared to the original version, it's in color, and it's more accessible with the Switch Online thing. You know, the Game Boy games. Then if you really want more Link's Awakening, go ahead and try out the remake. It doesn't really add much from this version aside from more collectibles, so it's completely up to you. But in general, those are my thoughts for Link's Awakening. Let me know if you want some more videos like this one, and if you enjoyed, I'd appreciate a like or a subscription. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.